to a live stream on a deserted Blackpool promenade. Look at this, folks. Where is everybody? Look. There's no one. There's no one around. Look. There's nobody on the beach. Look at this. Where is everybody? Okay, hi everyone, welcome to the live stream. And as you can see, it's pretty deserted here in Blackpool. I hope you can hear me all right. So I'll firstly do a sound check and a video check. Hopefully I'm the right way up. I'm not really where I wanted to start. I wanted to start opposite the Lindeen Hotel, so I'm making my way to the Lindeen Hotel, which is just down from Manchester Square. There's something going on down here which I want to show you. It might be a bit of an exclusive. Hi, Magic Night, is it, from Ireland there? Hi, over there in Ireland. So we're here in Blackpool, and you might be able to see they've got the Illuminations on. Look at this. Oh, we've got almost 300 people watching. If you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe. Hi to everyone. Look how deserted it is. I'll tell you what though, I think it's going to be a bit different this weekend. You know, I feel like I'm the only person on Blackpool Promenade at the moment. Not to the Isle of Man, no. You have to go to Haitian for that. Oh, look at that. I cannot believe it. It says there's 400 watching this live stream already. Now, I've got something very interesting going on just up here, folks. We're very close to the St Chad's Hotel. There's the Lindeen over there. Hi, Sarah. That's the Lindeen. Next to the Lindeen, of course, is the St Chad's. Hi, Derek Edmund in Scotland. Sorry if I can't reply to you. 440 watching, that's incredible. I didn't expect to have so many people watching already. But we're live in Blackpool and we've got the Illuminations on. Or some of them anyway. But that's the St Chad's over there, and I actually want to show you something around the side. Could be an exclusive this, folks. Let's have a little look around the side. I think something's happening at the St Chad's Hotel. Fire or no fire, the St Chad's is going to be demolished. So this block is going to disappear, folks. It was built in 1891. St Chad's Terrace. Oh, look at that. We've almost got 500 people watching. I can't believe it. We've got 500 people watching. Can I just say thanks to Pauline and Kevin for the hat from Canada. Thanks to Pauline and Kevin. So there's the St Chad's, folks. It'll be coming down soon. 536 watching. That is pretty incredible. I wasn't expecting so many people to watch this early. I just want to show you something down the side of the St Chad's Hotel. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a bit windy. Let's have a look round, shall we? Look at the Illuminations. You get to see a preview of the Blackpool Illuminations. Look at this, folks. Look at that. This is all for the Coronation at the weekend. Hi, Jan O'Byrne. Hi, Michael Snape. Hi, Gary Cronshaw. Jay O'Neill. Peter Rumley. Wayne Paxford. All the mods. Hi to you all. Can we get some more thumbs up? So here's the St Chad's, folks. And I just want to show you something down here. Very interesting. This could be an exclusive actually. They've actually started, believe it or not, they've actually started on the demolition of the St Chad's Hotel. You know the chippy around the corner? Well, let's have a look, shall we? Look at this. The chippy is no more. There you are, folks. The demolition on the St Chad's has started. They've took away the chippy. So there you go, folks. That's a bit of an exclusive, I'd say. I'm not sure if anyone else has got that. So, I'll tell you what, it's really, really windy, you know. It is absolutely blowing a gale. The weather today in Blackpool, oh, honestly, it's like winter. So the chippy was just down there at the side. Anyway, we'll head back over the road again. I'll tell you what, it's pretty desolate in Blackpool. Look at that, look, there's hardly any traffic on the promenade. There are some people waiting for a tram over there, but I'll tell you what, it feels really, really dead here in Blackpool. Oh, I'll tell you something, it feels like the middle of winter. I cannot believe how quiet it is, but I think that's going to change. That's going to change this weekend. Well, we hope it does change anyway. We want the crowds to come, don't we, this weekend for this this Coronation weekend that we're having. And the Illuminations are on because of the Coronation. So they're turning on a section of the Illuminations from Waterloo Road down this way all the way up to Talbot Square. $624 watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hi Phil. Wheel of the File Coast. Hi, not seen you for a while. Richard Gatenby. Yeah, they must be making a fortune, yeah. Independent Puppy. It's been warm and sunny in my area. Not here, it hasn't. Hi Phil and Pamela. Hi Walker's Walks with Laurella and Steve. Sarah Ricketts, hi. Thanks very much to, is it Vic? Thanks very much, Vic. That is absolutely awesome, Vic. Thank you so much to Vic there for that super chat. We're looking at the St Chad's, and as you can see, they've actually started. They've officially started the demolition. They've taken down the chippy at the side. Now, this has been a long time coming, you know. It has. It's been a long time. Hi, Chris from Margate. Hi, Alan Kellett. 3 turnarounds at Manchester Airport. Wow. Don't forget to hit the like button. Love from Miles and Bev in Barrowford. Hi. Shout out to Josh from Wendy Kingston. I've got a few Taylor's World. Hi. I think I've got some requests. In fact, these requests I've got are quite old, some of them. So I'm just going to read them out. So we're here in Blackpool. I've got some requests here. Lucas from Irvine. I think that's an old one, by the way. I was meant to read these out ages ago. So shout out to Lucas up there in Irvine. I don't know, Roxy Kitson. When is the warm weather coming? Who knows? Shout out to Anne Wright. Anne Wright. I think Anne Wright's in Liverpool. Is that right? Did I meet her in Liverpool? I might have met her in Liverpool. Anne Wright. Matthew in Kent and his late wife, Natalie, who bought a calendar for him. I hope you're okay, Matthew, down there in Kent. Jan O'Byrne, that's awesome. Thank you very much to Jan O'Byrne. Absolutely amazing. Jan O'Byrne, I can't thank you enough for that. That is awesome. Wow, that is amazing. Amazing super chat. I'll get onto that, Richard. Shout out to Harry Blunden. Some of these are really old, by the way. I was meant to read these out last month. Marie Roberts and Derek of Mearside. Shout out to Taylor's World as well. Someone in a Peugeot 205, is it or is it a Peugeot 206 going past? A black Peugeot 206. See, I know my cars, mate, you see. Shout out to Karen Hughes. It was her birthday on May the 1st, and that was from Rab Boyd, her husband. A little bit late, that one. Karen Hughes, from your husband, Rab. Yeah, it was a birthday on May the 1st. There you go. So I got it in the end. I got it in. I got the shouts in. So just looking towards the Lindane here. That's the Lindane there. Is anyone staying at the Lindane? The big blue hotel. Oh, 636 watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. We've got 253 likes and 630 watching. So we just need a few more likes and we'll get back up there, won't we? But, there's the Lindane, folks. Hi from Andy and Tracy Frost in Coventry. Stopped twice at the Lindane already this year, Big Woody. Look at that. I want to show you a view of the tower if I can stand in the road. I just need to stand in the road, just wait for this car to come. And so, look at that view, folks. There you go. That's a calendar shot. That is a calendar shot, that is. That's a calendar shot. So there you go, the Lindane Hotel. It's owned by the same firm that own the one next door, the St Chad's, which they're knocking down. Hi, Peter Jakeman. If I haven't answered your comment, it's because I can't answer all of them. My screen at the moment is going mental, honestly. So that was the St Chad's over there. And as you saw, they've started to knock it down. But yeah, what an epic view of the tower that was, wasn't it? Looking straight down the promenade towards the tower. We're now looking down towards the Pleasure Beach. Illuminations showing better now the sun has set. Yeah, that's kind of like the idea. I want to... Oh, look at the tower. They've got it in red, white and blue. Look at this, folks. I've got to show you this. Look at that. This is for the... Hi, Cheryl Bethel. Shout out to Cheryl Eddy in Wolverhampton. Who remembers the funhouse? I do. Look at that red, white and blue tower. Well, there you go. They've got the Illuminations. We've got the tower lit up in red, white and blue. This is all to do with the Coronation. We've also got a tram parade, a vintage tram parade. So I'm getting buzzed by a car here. A black Peugeot 20. Is it a 207? Probably 207, isn't it? Shirley Owen Hill, thank you very much. Oh, Shirley's just joined. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Finally, I might as well tell you, I've got a members section now. So if you want a little bit more, if you want some extras from the channel, you can join the membership. There's a link in the description to the video, and there's also a link in the live chat pinned to the top. So if you're interested in getting a little bit more, you can join the membership. Don't worry, all the videos are still going to be free on the channel, but for those that want a little bit more, you can do that by joining the membership. So I just thought I'd tell you about that. There's a link in the description. There's also a link in the chat as well, at the top of the chat. But I'll tell you what, I am looking out now towards the... We've just had a member. Who was that member? Thanks for joining. It was Shirley Oswin Hill. Thank you very much. Oh, we've got members joining us. Nudge. Thank you very much. If you join, I'll give you a shout if I can see. There's that many names, that many comments coming up on the screen at the moment. It's a struggle for me to try and keep up with them. But it's also really, really windy as well. But just look at this view out here. The view out there is epic. The sea, honestly, the wind. Cats rule. Cats rule, we've got members joining. Oh, I'm going to get blown over here, folks. I want to show you. Let's turn the camera around. Oh, but there's people on the beach now. There was nobody on the beach before. Independent puppy, thanks very much. That's awesome. We've got people joining. It just gives you a bit more. If you want to, but look at that now, folks. Just look at that. Look at that view. It's so quiet tonight. And the tide is, I think the tide's going out, isn't it? Yeah. But it looks absolutely awesome. Michael Down says he lives near the St. Chad's. Sandra Dowling, that's right. Yeah. But just look at that. Isn't it awesome? Thanks, David. So thanks for those who've all joined. You can take a look at it if you want and join later. You don't have to. You don't even have to join. I mean, I'm not going to start doing, you know, all the videos are free, of course, on the channel, but I put the odd extra bits and things like that on the membership that I won't put on the normal channel. So it's just another. I've been thinking about it for a long time, you know, and I finally set it up. Hi to Nikki Bassendale. It was Nikki, yeah. I got this hat off Pauline and Kevin in Canada. Yeah, the cap is off Pauline and Kevin, so thanks to Pauline and Kevin if you're watching from Canada. Can you hear that? It does look pretty epic out there. Hi Elaine. Hi Peter Seddon. Shout out for Neil in Bermuda, a regular. Shout out to Lifeboat Lee. On the megaphone there. The cafe has gone, yeah. So we've actually seen the first bit of the demolition of the St. Chad's Hotel. Yeah, we have. But I tell you what, it looks really, really quiet on Blackpool Promenade. Oh, by the way, if you do join the members, the Blackpool Beach one for 99p, you get a little tag next to your name, a little badge. Well, we've got 740, what do we say?
Nearly 1,000, Stephen.
Hey, can we get to 1,000?
We'll get to 1,000, there's no problem.
We'll
definitely get to 1,000, Stephen.
We want to get to 1,000 people watching. There's actually live. When I started this live stream, you know, it was absolute. Thanks very much, Sarah. So I started this live. This is Lee here, by the way. Say hello.
Hi.
And it was absolutely dead. I started back there, and there was nobody. There was nobody on the promenade. There was nobody on the beach. And now it seems as though everybody's coming out. There's people coming out of the Lindian Hotel. So it's livening up, folks. Maybe they're just getting warmed up for the weekend.
Yes.
What do you think? Look at that. They started on the demolition of the. They've started on the demolition of that hotel, by the way, folks. If you want to look back to the start of the live stream, you'll see they've taken the chippy down. So that's the first stage. Yeah. Am I the first YouTuber to cover the first part of the demolition of the St. Chad's Hotel?
I would say you're
right over there. It's a massive hotel, isn't it?
You get a lot of exclusives.
Shorty Malloy, thank you very much. Just joined Blackpool Beach. I've got this new membership thing now where people.
Yeah.
Membership.
Oh.
Hi to Urban History. Dave C. Amber Smith, thank you. Join the members, yeah.
Well, that's a nice hat as well, Stephen. Where's that one come from? Toronto?
Yeah, I got it from Canada. Thanks to Mr. B's Fishing and Wild Camping. That's also awesome, sorry. We're looking at the Lindian Hotel here. There's quite a few cars outside, so it must be pretty busy.
Someone waving in the top window.
Oh, look, there's someone waving. You're on. Yeah. Say hello to 768 people. You're live on YouTube. We're waving from the Lindian there. Look, probably come and come and jump on us in a minute. So, yeah, this is where we are at the moment. Oh, someone's just given us $5. Who's that?
There's someone else watching in the window. They're all watching, I think, Stephen. Best entertainment. So give us a
We're
wave.
famous at the Lindeen, folks. We are famous. We've got people watching in the Lindeen Hotel. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? Somebody, oh, Cat's Rule, thank you very much. And you know, it all started so peacefully, didn't it? And now it seems Blackpool is waking up, folks. We're waking up. Let's have another look just out here. Probably get a whole load of people coming out of. Thanks very much to Stuart Scarf. Scarf, sorry. Is that your name? Look at this there. Oh, I've got to show you this again. Thanks very much to Mark Edwards. Mark Edwards, that's amazing. Thanks, Mark Edwards. Oh, look at that. Doesn't it look amazing though? There's a storm over there, folks. There's a rain. You know, before I started, it absolutely chucked it down. Hi to Richard Lake from Worcester. It's windy. You know, what do you think? It's a bit stormy in Blackpool tonight. We had a rain shower pass over. And I tell you something, it absolutely... Did you see that rain shower? Yes. Oh my God, it was bouncing off the road. It was absolutely bouncing off the road. Yeah, the rain before I started this live stream, I thought, oh my God, I hope it stops raining before I start this live stream. Hi from Stocksbridge, Alan Steeples.
So you've noticed the sea, Stephen? It's like a bluey colour when we look, because it's blowing off shore. So this is what gives it the blue, because the sand is not it's not blowing on shore. It doesn't get the sand, it's blowing it out. So
we're getting some excellent, this is Lee who works for the RNL Line, is telling us that the wind is blowing from the east and it makes the sand shift in such a way that the sea looks a more kind of turquoise. I would say more turquoise. Would you say that that's turquoise, folks? I don't know. It definitely doesn't look the same brown colour. No. It tends to look brown, and that's because of the sand, isn't it? It's not to do with poo or anything like that. It's not pollution. Thanks, Sarah Ricketts. No, because the wind is coming directly from the east, the sea has a kind of, it has kind of like a greenish look to it.
And it's kind of windy as well, Stephen, but the waves, look how flat they are.
Oh yeah, they are, they're very flat. In fact, that sea out there is very, very calm, isn't it? It's about as calm as what you can get. Just look at the rolling waves there, the way and it's going out, and yet it's quite windy, but because the wind is coming from the east. Yes. Thanks very much to Urban History ×5. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. Who's this? Stuart Scarf, yeah, I got that. Who's that one? Did I get that one? Amber Smith, yeah, got that. How do we become a member? It's in the description, Nikki. Or you can click on the chat, the pinned chat, the chat that's pinned to the top. Yeah, so here we are. Just opposite the Starbucks is all the way up there. Do you know why the tower's lit up golden? Is that to do with the...
We can go and look at the Illumination lads if you want, who's fixing them all.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be heading that way, yeah.
Another one, welcome to another video. Where was you? I saw, I thought, who's that?
We've got a couple joined us here from the Lindeen.
Wonderful! Nice to meet you.
I was all on my own at the start as well. I was all on my own. I thought, where is everybody? It's so quiet, but we've got a bit of a crowd here now, folks. Yeah, so hi. I was a bit late getting here actually, so I was a little bit late getting here. I was all the way up there and I had to run down, and there was nobody here when I started this live stream. I felt like I was the only person on the promenade, you know. But it really seems to have livened up now, and we've got quite a crowd here now. We're just opposite the Lindeen Hotel. I'll just show you behind. There's the Lindeen there, the big blue hotel. And we started at I started a bit further up and I took a look at the St Chad's. The St Chad's Hotel here next to the Lindeen is about to be knocked down. They've actually already started knocking it down, so they've taken the chippy down that's on the side. So if anybody went to that chippy, it's no more, I'm afraid. So there you go. I'll turn you around again. Thanks, Holly Thomas. Thanks, Crotchbag 3730. Weekend in Blackpool, Graham Burns, Andrew Clark, best trip in Blackpool.
Stephen,
What's the matter, Master?
Just a quick one.
Yeah?
The newlyweds from today,
Yeah?
Andrea and Grant,
Yeah?
Andrea and Grant, they got married today down at the chapel.
Andrea and Grant got married in Blackpool today. There you go, with the tower there. You can when you watch the video, you can take a screenshot of that there now. So
yeah,
there you go. So congratulations to
Thank you.
Andrea and Grant there. And I think we've got another member there. We've got another Loving Scarborough Videos. Thank you very much. Loving Scarborough Videos. That's awesome, thanks. Oh, we've been going 25 minutes. We've got 850 watching. That's pretty good. 850 watching this live stream from Blackpool. We're getting a preview of the Illuminations. Look at this, Illuminations, hallucinations, whatever you want to call it. Look at this. Oh, the tower's gone off. Is it true the joke shop is closing? Yes, it is, Jack Newnham. The joke shop is closing, but I think they do have another one. They have another outlet. It's not just that one. The only thing is, with that joke shop being where it is, it's unfortunate that they can't, it's lost, it's going to lose the, you can't really replace it anywhere else, you see. I think that's the problem. That joke shop is where it is, and it's made its name kind of from being where it is, and unfortunately, I think if they moved it somewhere else, it wouldn't be the same, would it? Anyone for a coronation cake, a slice of cake and a cup of tea, says LP. Thanks very much to Chicken Lips. Chicken Lips, amazing, thank you. I can hear singing going on in the Linden. I think that I'm going to head this way. Just going to leave my mate behind. I'm sure he'll catch up with us. Tara Russell says, looks lovely. Yeah, they look quite nice. They're not quite the same. They're not quite the same as what they were when they had bulbs. But they can do these fancy patterns. Thanks, Wayne. Meteor shower peaking tomorrow. Which one's that, Punks? Punk's not dead. I don't know which one that is. So you get to see the town. Thanks to Paul Glover. Thank you very much, Paul Glover. Paul Glover. If you come to Blackpool in a camper van, you can camp on the promenade from 6, I think it's 6 o'clock. Is it 6 o'clock? Until 8 o'clock in the morning. I think it is. Let's have a look. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Thanks, Peter Faulkner. Yeah. You can park on the promenade from 8 p.m. until 10 a.m. here, free. So if you've got a camper van, that's what you can park along the promenade. Someone's camped up there by the look of it. Hi, Moonage. So we're getting a look at the Illuminations here in Blackpool. I think they're still actually putting some of them up. Yeah. What difference is in the two member choice? You'll have to have a look, and I can't really tell you at the moment, but if you have a look, it'll show you. For the bottom one, you get your name, you get like a badge next to your name. So I know who you are. You're more likely to get a reply to a comment if you have that one, if you have a badge. I'm thinking about doing it for ages, and I finally got to do it. Oh, well, we're almost at 900 people. Can we get to 1,000? We were just talking before, weren't we? Can we get... Julie Smith, I see everyone late on the chat. That's all right, Julie, no problem at all. We're making our way along the Blackpool Promenade. We're getting a look at the Illuminations here. Better off with the Mapmaster in Palma, Tenerife, yeah. Well, I kind of wish I was in Tenerife now, not this weather. Tim's a legend, love his channel, Gabby Starbuck too. Any idea when the demolition of the old police station starts? Well, I think that's a long way off, the old police station. We're just coming up to Manchester Square, folks. And Manchester Square is where Blackpool got its name from, because this is where the Blackpool was formed. Can I mod Aquarius? I don't know about that one, Punk's not dead. I've had my account like this, my brother is an herb. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, something just went down the wrong hole then. Oh my goodness. Hi, Tara Russell. Oh, I don't know what happened then. Maybe I swallowed a fly or something. I don't know. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, wind's coming right at me as well. I think I just swallowed a fly. Oh my goodness, that was. Oh, dearest. Oh, excuse me, I might need to. Oh, I haven't got a drink. I can't take a drink either, can I? I'm at Manchester Square. This is Manchester Square, folks. That's a Manchester pub over there. I hope you can hear me because this wind is coming right at me at the moment. But this is where Spen Dyke ran into the sea. It ran into the beach. And the beach, the sea was a bit further out at that time. And it formed a black pool just here, where we are on the beach. And that black pool was where we got our name. So there you go. Get up Cuxton Street out of the wind, says Paul Glover. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope I get my voice back right because something went down the wrong hole there. Definitely. So we're at Manchester Square. Get a pint and clear your throat. Oh, look at that view, folks. Look at that. Look at that view. If you've just joined us, we're live in Blackpool and we're getting an exclusive preview of the Illuminations. We also took a look at the St Chad's Hotel because the St Chad's Hotel has been awaiting demolition and they've actually started to take it down. They've actually started to take the hotel down. Well, we've got 942 people watching now. Can we get to 1,000? We're approaching the central pier. Look at that colour of the tower. They've just replaced all the lights, by the way. They've done it all up. They're getting it all tarted up ready. Shout out to Deborah. Shout out to Deborah Jenkinson. Sorry if I missed any of these comments. Thanks to Scotland the Brave. Happy birthday to Charlotte. Thanks to the mods. The mods helped me a little bit. I can't read all these comments, I'm afraid, so if you've sent a message, if you've sent a comment and I haven't read it, it's because it's impossible to read all of them. I can only get a few. Half hour is a new Hackett's Hotel. It's about a mile north of the tower. Peter Faulkner, I got a fly in my soup at the restaurant, complained. Mobilla, I know it's extra fly, 80p extra. I still haven't recovered yet, you know. Oh, dearest. You see that building over there, the Vauxhall? Well, that was the site of Blackpool's first substantial building. Yeah, the Vauxhall there, yeah. It was called Vauxhall. Yeah? Vauxhall was built there in around about 1675. And it's where this area got its name from. It was built by Edward Tyldesley. And the road behind it, called Tyldesley Road, is named after the Tyldesley family. You're getting a bit of history here, folks. Thanks to Chicken Lips. That is absolutely awesome. Chicken Lips, not only a member, but also an awesome super chat. That is absolutely amazing. Yeah, so that building over there, the Vauxhall, it used to be the site of Blackpool's oldest substantial building, Vauxhall. Yeah, built by the Tyldesley. It was like a holiday home, because back then Blackpool was just wild. It was just a wild coast. In the 1600s they did, I still shout out to Sarah and her husband Tom, who had twin girls at 5 a.m. today, and that's from Julie Smith. Shout out to Nikki Bassendale. I still haven't recovered yet, folks. Oh, dearest. I thought I was going to choke, honestly. Kevin Lay, love the walkthrough. Used to live in the pool. Keep up the great clips. I'll stand you a pint and a fish supper. Thanks to Kevin Lay for that. Oh, dearest. I'm still suffering, folks. Hi from Real, Anthony Gallagher, hi. James Simpkin, hi. Can we get to 1,000? We've got 921 watching. Look at that moon, Stephen. Must have had to pull over. Where's the moon? I can't see it. I think it's a full moon tomorrow. Is it a full moon tomorrow? Is it? Oh, dearest. Hi from Colwyn Bay, Alan Marsden. Oh, dearest. Yeah, I've still not recovered from whatever I swallowed before. Just look at this, folks, just look. And Lee was saying before that the reason why the tide is so calm is because the wind is coming from the east and the sea actually looks a bit more blue. In fact, it does look kind of blue, bluey kind of green, because of the wind direction. Hi, Scott. Oh, dearest. Sorry about this, folks, but Shorty Malloy, thank you very much. Thanks to Shorty Malloy, that's amazing. I think I need, I don't know what I need, but that was horrible. It still is. I don't think I swallowed anything. I think I don't know what happened, but it wasn't very good. Andy C, hi. Oh, we're getting close to the tower now, folks. Look at that. Look at this, the review. Whoa. Hi to Robin Ryan from Wrexham. Robin Ryan and Wrexham. Hope we got that right. Sarah Illingworth says, go to a Wetherspoons to clear your throat. Follow Reggie Photo. Karen Banner, thank you. Where's the tram? Oh, watch out, tram coming. Oh, dearest. Oh, there's the Central Pier, folks. Sorry, but that was shocking. Oh, if you've just joined us, we're live in Blackpool. We're checking out the Illuminations. We've got the Illuminations on this weekend for the Coronation. Hi to Julie McConaughey from Ayrshire in Scotland. Oh, I'm really sorry about this, but oh, my throat at the moment. Oh dear. Feels terrible. I don't know what happened. Look at those Illuminations there. What do you think to them? They're fairly new, them. Those ones. These set of Illuminations here are quite new. Oh, doesn't the tower look amazing? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just let one rip then. Thanks, Nicky Bassendale. Thanks very much, Nicky. Oh, dearest. Oh my God. Sorry about that. My throat's burning. I don't know what happened. Oh, dearest. Something happened there. It feels like I've, I don't know, it feels like I've got a cold.
Mr. Cheatley.
Oh, look at this.
I heard you was a bit stingy, Stephen. So
Look.
would you like me to do it for you, sir?
Hey, I've got a bottle of water. Look at this. You can't beat it, can you? Look.
Oh, when you're not feeling
I think
good,
I need.
might help you through your throat, Mr. Stephen.
Well, that was welcome. That was very welcome, yeah. Oh, I needed that. Oh, I've got a bottle of water.
Thought I'd better come down and go and get him one.
Doesn't the tower look amazing?
Oh, it looks brilliant.
They'll have done all the bulbs on it, won't they?
So that looks as though it's on the flood, actually, Stephen.
Can you see these things here? Can you notice how they're blowing that way? Well, they're normally blowing this way because we normally get the wind from the west and the southwest, but the wind is coming from the east, so you don't often see the wind coming from the east. I think we're in the middle of like a bit of a low pressure zone, and once it blows over, it'll be back. Oh yeah, I thought the tide was going out, but it's actually coming in. Yeah. So the high tide tonight is going to be a high tide as well, isn't it? Because it's almost a full moon, isn't it? Yeah. So the tide is actually coming in, folks. Oh. Oh. Suffering a bit here. I don't know what happened. It felt like I
couldn't believe.
Oh.
I was watching and listening. I thought he swallowed a fly. Do you want that top, Stephen?
I don't think it was a fly. No, it's all right. I'll just carry it. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh, dearest. Yeah. So I've now got a bottle of water. Thanks to Lee here. Oh, dearest. Oh. Hopefully I'll do a bit better now. There's Lancashire Liberty. Hiya, you okay? Have I seen you before? I know, it is a bit, yeah. Oh, look at the tower there, all lit up in red. Doesn't it look amazing? Let's take a closer look at these these Illuminations here. What I'll do is we'll take a little walk out here, and if I screenshot time, folks, you ready? Screenshot. There you go. How about that? Oh, dearest. Yeah, they're still fixing up some of these illuminations as well. Oh, watch out, tram coming. But it's coming up to the RNLI. There's a sea life centre, and they're just finishing off that new attraction. You know, the is it the Gruffalo? That's a new attraction here in Blackpool. Sea life centre. Oh, Walk With Me Tim's in the house. Say hi to Walk With Me Tim. I'm not worthy. Just across the road from the Golden Mile Amusements there. Here's a look at the Sea Life Centre. So the new Gruffalo attraction is on the ground floor. It's on the ground floor, isn't it? Stop the life and get yourself sorted. Always put yourself first. Thanks, Malcolm Charlton. I'll be all right. We've got Walk With Me Tim in the house. Give Walk With Me Tim a follow. But we're getting a look at the Blackpool Illuminations here as we gear up to the Coronation weekend. Don't forget, we're going to have a tram parade. Yeah, don't forget that there's a tram parade as well, a vintage tram parade. It starts at about 2:15 on the Sunday, May the 7th. We're going to have 11 trams, 11 of the heritage trams, including the light up ones, the Great Western Train tram. And they're going to go from the Pleasure Beach all the way up the promenade. They're going to stop at the tower around about 3 o'clock, something like that. So they're going to all stop at the tower, and you'll be able to get photographs of them there. Canada Dry, yeah. It does feel Canada Dry. Sylvia says go and get a drink. Yeah, well, I'll be all right later. Thanks, Moonage. Oh, done it again, folks. I've just let one rip again. I think you can excuse me. Oh, dearest. Coral Island. So what do you think to the Illuminations? Now, these ones here are new, fairly new. They've been up a couple of years. Angel's Journey with Multiple Sclerosis. Hi. Do you still have to book online for Sea Life ticket? I don't know, Julie Smith. 1966. Jungle, is it? I'm watching Jungle on TV. The light's not as good as... They don't seem to have that sparkle, do they? They don't seem to have that magical sparkle that the bulbs had. You know the bulbs, the old bulbs? I mean, the LEDs, you can create these fancy colours and patterns with them, but you couldn't really do that with the bulbs. But the bulbs, they had a certain kind of sparkle about them, didn't they? If you look at the old videos of the Illuminations, I just think it just seemed to have lost that magic a little bit, you know. But, of course, you have to move forward, don't you? And I think that the move to LEDs had to happen. You know, bring back the old bulbs. Oh, there we are, Carolina. Well, I'm glad I got a drink because it's better than nothing. John Judge Rudge Priestley. I think I'm all right. We're just coming up to the comedy carpet now, folks, and we might see something happening just up here because they're going to be, oh, got some fencing going on here. They're going to be preparing all this for the celebration. We've actually got a trailer up here. There's something happening up here. We've got someone putting illuminations up. Here's a look at the tower. Look at that, if you've just joined us, we're live in Blackpool. We're getting a preview of the illuminations which are going to be on specially for the Coronation weekend. Bit of a section missing there, isn't there? There's a section missing on the tower. Can they sort that out? Can they get it sorted out in time? You don't want to have bulbs out for the Coronation. Well, we've still got over 900 people watching. We're just approaching the comedy carpet now, and it looks like it's all kind of fenced off actually. There's a, I think that's going to be a stage. You see that there? That's going to be a stage, probably. Anyone remember the old Woolworth Cafe where the coach parties used to go? Yeah, that's the Woolworths over there. That was the headquarters, not the headquarters, it was the flagship store. That Woolworths there was a flagship store in the UK when it was built when it was opened in 1938. I think that that's going to be some sort of, oh, you know what? That looks like a projection unit, doesn't it? What do you think? I might be wrong. It's probably just a control unit for the stage, I think. So this is what they've got here opposite the tower. I'm all right for battery, thanks, Wayne. But this is all the preparations for the Coronation at the foot of the Blackpool Tower. Thanks to all the mods. Look at the, can you see the flag? That flag is flying. It's flying towards the west. It couldn't be any more straight out towards the west, that flag. And it's got some pace on it as well because this wind is actually really, really strong. It's a really strong wind. Look down here, look. Hey, I tell you what, I hope all this stuff is bolted down. Look, they can't bolt it down on the comedy carpet, can they? Look at all this. They've got the seating out, look. This is the seating area on the Blackpool comedy carpet. It is, Eugene. Oh, dearest. I'm still suffering a bit, folks. I had a bit of an episode a bit further back, if you're not aware. I seemed to choke on something. I don't know what it was. Hi, Claire Ash. That's all right. We're now on the comedy carpet, and as you can see, they've got all these picnic tables out. Look, ready. Look at this. Hi to Vanessa Griffin in Lichfield, Staffordshire. Hi from Blackpool, look at this. Which tower is older, Blackpool or the one in Paris? Paris. The Eiffel Tower was built first. I don't know what year, but Blackpool Tower was completed in 1894. It took them 2 years to build it. There used to be a house on this site here before the Blackpool Tower was built. Casey Levy. Yeah, so Blackpool Tower was built on the site of a house that had an aquarium. It was owned by a guy called Dr. Cocker. So there used to be a house there with an aquarium, and they actually, when they built the tower, they built the building around the aquarium. So they kept the aquarium going while they were building the tower so that they could keep some money coming in. I'll just give you a look around. Oh, dearest. Hi South Shore, Donna. Mark Fitzgerald, as in Cocker Street, free to watch. Stephen, Lorraine Taylor in Lark Hill, Scotland, hi. It is looking pretty good. They're still putting the illuminations, they're still fixing them over here. They've got a van over here with a cherry picker on it, and they're oh, sorry about this, folks. It feels a bit like I brought acid up or something. It feels horrible. It feels like I burnt my throat. But you can see that van over there. They're actually putting up the illuminator. They're actually still fixing them. I'll tell you what, it feels like Illuminations weather as well. It really does. It actually feels like Illuminations weather. Yeah, you know when they put the illuminations up, the weather always seems to go to pot in Blackpool. Oh, we've got the heart on now, folks, look. We've got the heart.
So you are right, mate. That is where the stage is going there.
Yeah, yeah.
Where they fenced it all
right,
up.
Yeah. There you go. Look at that view of the tower.
Look at the wind on the...
Wow. Yeah, but look at that flag. That flag is blowing towards the west. It couldn't be any more straight out towards the west. Oh. We've got a due east wind. The wind tonight is coming directly from the east. So as we look this way, I'll just show you this way, towards Talbot Square. The illuminations go as far as Talbot Square. So they go up to Talbot Square. So we're getting a look at the Blackpool illuminations in May. Can you believe it? Blackpool illuminations in May. What a time to see the illuminations. Oh, I tell you, you can see that wind, can't you? You can see the way that the wind is really affecting my my camera. But there you go. They've just been fixing those up. Oh, dearest. So that's how we're looking, folks. Oh. Hi to Stephen Law. Testing illuminations in August, smart, yeah, that's right. Oh my God. It does feel like I swallowed something. But I don't think I did. I think it was just, I think maybe something came up, I'm not sure. Oh dear. So this is the comedy carpet, folks, in front of the Blackpool Tower. We're getting ready for the Coronation celebrations. This is how Blackpool are doing it. We're going to have open air dining here. That's why they've got all these picnic tables out. We're going to have a stage over there. The stage is going to be over there. Going to have music. We're also going to live stream the concert from Windsor Castle. So the concert from Windsor Castle will be streamed live to here on the Tower headland. That's the way that we're doing it here in Blackpool. And don't forget, we've also got the tram parade as well. Yeah, don't forget, we've also got the tram parade. There's also a light show on the tower, which will be happening after dark. So we've got the tram parade, we've got the music, we've got the outdoor dining, we've got the stream coming from Windsor Castle, the concert, we've also got the Illuminations, we've got a light show. So it's all going on here in Blackpool. Right in front of the Blackpool Tower. And I don't think the weather's looking too bad at the moment either. I've looked at the weather forecast for Sunday and it doesn't look too bad. Michelle, I think you might be right, Michelle Lay. I think you're probably right there. It's absolutely, my throat is burning. It is. Oh, it's nasty. It's really, really nasty. I think I've had a bit of a, oh dear, it's horrible. It feels like my throat's on fire. Yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at the tower there. There you go, folks. Blackpool Tower. You can't beat it, can you? Look at that. Thanks to everyone for all the super chats. Thanks to everyone for joining in. I think I'm going to have to head back home now and take something for this throat because it's absolutely burning. Oh, it's terrible. It's horrible. I don't know what happened before, but something happened. I took something in it. It feels like I've got acid or something. It's horrible. So anyway, thanks to everyone for joining in, and thanks to everyone as well for, thanks to the mods. Thanks for all the super chats as well. It's been awesome. It was really quiet when I started, and I thought I was all on my own, but we got joined by quite a few people as well. And thanks to Lee as well for bringing us that bottle of water. It was very, very much needed. Oh, we've just had is that Peter Line? Hi, Peter. Hi, Peter. Peter, thank you very much. That is another super chat right at the end from Peter. You're a legend, Peter. Thanks to everyone who's joined the membership as well. The link's in the description and it's also in the chat as well at the top. It's something I've just started. If you want to get a little bit more from the channel, and you can have a look at it. You don't have to join it. I'll still be doing videos. Don't worry about that. But you can have a look at that if you want a little bit more. So thanks to everyone for joining in. I'm gonna turn the lights off. Look at that. I was just about to show you the tower, and they've gone and turned the lights off. So thanks to everyone, thanks to all the mods. I think we had 950 people watching, which is pretty unbelievable. That is amazing. So if you want to come to Blackpool, if you want to celebrate, if you're a royalist, whether you're not into them or not, you might want to come and see the trams. You might want to come down just for the fun, but it's all going on here in Blackpool, and I'll turn you around and let's have a look. Let's have one final look at the tower. Thanks to everyone for joining in. I'm going to leave it now. I'm going to get home now and see if I can take something for this. This bad throat I've got. It's terrible. But there you go, folks. Blackpool Tower. See you on the next one.